Reverend Susan Agmoze. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me invite them from page. Una welcome, 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 welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Good night. Wherever you are watching me from or wherever you are expecting me to come out. Oh my God. For 2 days now, no come out. Even like I walk to them off. Okay? So very quick one of my people. My people, please share. God don't expose them again. No, we there here. Orara not the fed. Haba not the God transfer. We say Orara not the fed. Gladys not the God transfer. Okay. I think I don't see news for everywhere. The video will be circulating. The news will be circulating. Even call for Nigeria news. Say Prophet X. Now I plan out with the man will bring out the pictures of baby testimony. I say, wow. Mama Gladys the fear. He believe on Prophet X. Oh, Mama Gladys, she'll come out and come back, Jeremiah. Really? What batters you are? Thieves! Enemy of the cross of Christ! Enemies of cross of Christ! You know body of you is the body of Christ. But time for that. But when I come out and do the damage control, but Jeremiah that is sponsoring all of them. May the wrath of God go to destroy and exposing people as he's doing it now. There's no place for the wicked. What are we not talking about? Shame on you people. Really? That picture is not baby testimony. That picture that me I shared. Or the other one shared is not baby testimony. Hey, give us the baby testimony now. Give us the picture, the latest picture of baby testimony that you're having. Give it to us. I said we don't come up for the sideway picture. We are waiting for flesh and blood of baby testimony. Okay? Thanks for the star sister. I said we are already out about this one picture. I did the video to that. You people remember when your papa testimony to say that other be pikin, the pikin look like 10 years old. I said, hey, shut up the higher. This time you're not your son. We don't come out say for the argument about say this is baby testimony picture. This is not. I said no. That is why a few days ago some people was calling me, hey mama, go and look Grace. The disgrace. You don't bring out latest picture of baby testimony. Me I go look and say, hey, Sule, do you people hear pain from me? No. Awata. Me where God send this message with wisdom. When God wants to me this message, say, give me wisdom and knowledge. You know what you carry me this thing today? Eh? The people command you. I said they under my feet. I cannot respect you now when they send, they come. When we say the people when they send, when they command you now, they fear me. I don't come out the second day they're going to fear. Before when I get to all this WhatsApp group, people when they discuss together, before you know it, 5 of them, 10 of them don't come here. Mama, you don't come out today. Mama, don't come out today. I'm going to give the update. What battles you now? Okay? What batters the people sponsoring this evil acts? And no, the people that is fighting us on this social media that are bringing a restless and a peaceful to this social media, especially the cyberspace. They are the one now working with Jeremiah. Because they said tactics they have been using to fight me all these years. That's the tactics they are using in Austin. We're not getting all that tactics. I don't even bawa for them. Oh my God. The fetish when they come out from my nyadi cheat. It better person with the way we God take exposed to me. That's why when I go see all these useless people, when you don't say you can't say good evening everyone, good evening, I will block you. See the other one useless one where there for fake accounts. They say good evening everyone. Are you there, Chris? We don't come out there. He may not say that the station when they won't give 2 days ago because the letter come out from a magistrate council. Obaseki say he don't withdraw himself from the case where Ariska and Okeme family they do against the palace. Who done any leg baby? Who argue? I see I will say silence is the best answer. I give it to fools like Una. When I want to that get wisdom. God say go use the fool to disgrace the ones that think that they have wisdom. That's okay. That this letter come and that's why I bring out my picture yesterday. Silence. That my royalty remain with my one and only king of Benin Kingdom. By way second of king of Benin Kingdom. But I talk by say. Me what baptize una. I don't tell us that these people that they plan to kill Dr. Guname. These people, they are the ones that tell Guname to go to Benin City and those states to give him a warmly welcome a prodigal son of what they call him. Okay? They assassinated him. These evil people working with Governor Obaseki against the artifact in Berlin. When they see the way Guname tells us, just the way they wanted to assassinate my enemy or who knows. When they come to my house, when they were knowing my movement, when I will travel that time, I'm going to do that video, I travel, I don't travel. I don't know where I go yesterday, I don't know when I traveled for yesterday, or when I traveled yesterday, where they come. No! None of you ever know it anymore. Okay? They assassinated Dr. Guname. Because this guy, where Obaseki go again for Dublin, for artifact, where go Germany. Una not say that Dr. Guname for come out and fight against it again. When they look and say, no, this one, no. We have to eliminate him. That's why I do that video where I say, oh, Dr. Guname, why do you use your leg to walk into the lion's den? And when I just want Dr. Guname arrive in this city, say, oh, Governor Obaseki harass him. No! Governor Obaseki no harass him. Upon all the insult and everything he talk against Governor Obaseki when he go Berlin artifact, when Governor Obaseki is made the carry the artifact from Berlin, say get where one can go for Lagos, I don't know where they carry and go. When Dr. Guname comes out to do protest, at least as Dr. Guname they enter Benin, his blessed memory, Governor Obaseki is supposed to arrest him. He didn't do nothing because they know what they are going to do to him. What baptize one by one. Assassiners, murderers, assassiners. Even the ones who are the same message, none of them will be spared. Even the one that is that they use, none of them will be spared. The day when they go take inconvenience to una, the day when they go send message when they don't want go, that don't go send them out. Look at the way you people send. I was on my whole year, no September, October. When John Lovett come out, started the sort of mother, a family, a children from 1 to 8 to Z. They got kind of come out, so you come. He saw from a veil, from veil, enter my body. He said, I saw a veil sister, I saw they donate money for me, this and that. From that to enter December, from December, January, from Mama Rita, Sister Rita, Mother. I didn't let him go where or John Lovett. And no social media everywhere. When I don't say so many things another year now. I said and for me to come respond to owner. Every people that one. Because my Bible tells me so in Romans. That I should leave my wrath, I should leave my wrath for peace. That vengeance is him, said the Lord. Or John Lovett. Mungo love, our market. You never start. Oh, when the love is so massive. Tell us that I can't make you like the one that you are crying for frustration. Tell the one that you are crying for frustration. The people who you fight for before, they don't come fight for you. People will bring you happy constant saga when you will not be your home. When you call some people parents, people children, people husband. Like I said, they be your mate because you shop push when they ever see for life. As they don't go, okay, let's people may come out when they call it so say, hey, and they want them to say, make I come out. But say, oh, look, no. Kai! No, but I don't let you work not how bad. And also, women with a John Lovett here. I don't know you. One of the Lovett contact me to fight against Monica. I said no. Another job person they fight. Make Monica they go die here. You know this shit just but John Lovett take me up on YouTube. He take me monetize YouTube and Facebook. You know this shit we can if you live here Monica, they bring down that YouTube. Excuse me. That YouTube still get hurt today. No. So what else may God do for me? And I just love it to go your way for your life on this social media. No man we ever marry you on this social. No man. The man won't die after you search other people's husband. All of the children when you carry the worker, and I read work with my picking you on at the same. So I said it before this in John chapter 15, verse 18 and 19. He said the devil go promote you too. He go bless you too, but you must add sorrow to it. It is only God that gives without adding sorrow to it. And you must wait for God's timing. When you force it yourself, you must go down. Okay? Murderers, assassiners. Now people don't want to use to do all this dirty fight. Eh? This dirty what will they take that they do? Go carry, go arrest your mama, go bring it be part of the family story house. Tell me the ones who that they promote. Next time you honor with them for your Bible monetize them. Let me tell me. You people are destroyed. We are destroyed. We are used to destroy that. No son of us them. When I take that, I don't say that we're bushing and now. How to we're bushing and what the white government my dancing and Danny. Now when everything is yours, sir. Because of when they point to human trafficking. Social media join what it make the it come where to point to human trafficking. So why we think with our eyes and our ears when we see the end of the wicked, the agenda. But to the way they said that they will not what if they continue fighting themselves like this, they will come back and start fighting people indoors. That is calling them. The one where they here night they be, the one where they be night they here. And I don't talk where they go. They not what hey well. That time the one where that group go tell us say what I wanted the one where that group the one where that group say they don't know what I reply. No so they do am. Is that not how you people have been doing it? Is that not how you people have been doing it? Well, if you try and reach my side. So the next one I call you person where donate. Say donate money. The company got receipt. They know what he will say. Useless people. Evil doers, murderers, assassins. So what are we not talking about? That the picture of baby testimony is not testimony. The baby is from Cameroon, this and that. I shared it and I celebrated it. Okay? I shared the picture and I celebrated it. Let the father come out and tell us that it's a baby testimony. And a Cameroon, not be Papa come to say, may go bring DNA. Bring DNA, say that picking. We don't give a damn. We don't move past there. Okay? Please share this video. Share this video, my people. We don't move past there. This is the picture. I celebrated, I cried. Even the one we see when Prophet is still show for better way there for the playground. Okay? I celebrated it and I stand by it. You can say it's a look like Jeremiah. Jeremiah Matofufunye. Where is baby testimony that got lost on Mercy Land on February 2019? Jeremiah Moto Fufunye. Where is baby testimony that got lost in your shrine? Which you used to entice people to come that you are having a church. That you heal the cripple, you heal the blind, you made them to be rich. That was why Ruth come to your church. Ruth is still a cripple today after 3 years visiting your church. Jeremiah, Amato Fufunye, you are bestimate of my God. He said, thou shalt not call the name of God in vain. Thou shalt not call the name of God in vain. If the soul be Muslim now, that would have said for the born and hop one after the other. As to tell they make jest of the make jest of the name of God. To talk say God send una, so God give una prophesy. Now so God prophesy for una go prophesy the head, nothing happened. Amato Fufunye. Where is baby testimony that got lost in your church? Where is he? Where is you that said that you heal the cripple? You heal the cripple, but Ruth Matthews, she's still a cripple in death. Oh my God. Nigerians, I told her, say, nobody is ready to die for now. Nobody. It's only Jesus Christ that died. Muslims, they are ready to die for their religion. You say they can't try nonsense with Muslim this thing. You can't try it. Muslims are ready to kill. They are ready to kill. They are ready to die. But Christians, they cannot try it. Now let's say soon I finish it today. Okay? So what are we not talking about for them to come out now telling us that the baby testimony is from Cameroon? I said we don't pass there. We don't pass there. We need baby testimony, flesh and blood. See her physically with her mother. If not, all this damage control is nullified zero. And happy to hear from the news or from the audio that your church is going down. Yes. Because nobody used the name of my God to extract money or to make a on social media. How many times you have said if God did not send you, you should not hold microphone? You said it during when you arrested that Likiliki Toto Pastor Kasichuku. The other shop Pastor Kasichuku. When you arrested him, you said if you dare talk to blessed memory, Bishop Dawsa, that in the microphone you will not carry it again. Then if you don't surface, you still carry video. Shame on you, Jeremiah Moto Fufunye. You people should continue. All those you say now, God, you said God bless you. 5 years ago, 3 years ago, to have 2 jets. 2 or 3 jets. God did not bless you with 17 buses to go and recruit the poor that don't have money to pay tickets to come to church. But now that your church is going down, because people are seeing. Just when you call it that picture come out that it's Jesus Christ, I said no. That is not Jesus Christ. I said no. We break it down for you immediately. Not up to 4 days. You said God called. He sent you a key. We stop it. If you want to be free, bring up baby testimony, and everybody go do it home. Okay? Since you have been using your platform, your chat, your strength to be recruiting innocent people to churches or use them or collecting money, do ever you hear me talking to you? But when I heard that story about baby testimony of a crippled mother, the one that you people try to come and let us. What kind of damage control is that? What? Tosaka Gladys. Gladys, even celebrate for the preacher. I celebrated it. I will continue celebrating it. If to say that preacher was not on a disgrace platform, say prophet is platform for Siam. I for talk about and celebrate them. But as soon as they come to me, I go look and say dead. I said no. I don't have anything to listen there. Okay, I don't have anything to go and read or listen that the preacher that is there. No. You people stupid. You think that you are talking to fools? Eh? When I call hear the news, and I want to ask this Nigerian journalist, let me forget about them. They are not humans. Do you know when I sent this thing, when I sent Shash Play, when I sent Shash Play, or when I Shash Play, I won't send them or waiting up, because he said experience is the best teacher. You know, see there are many times when the doctor say, now some palace, when the Murphy Canada come out all the contract together, say, hey, when they pay 30,000 euro, palace when they pay for a lawyer, say, God forbid. My foundation, my platform is can never to raise which fund, for which king, for which kingdom. He sent a message. So now I go down, now I cause the fight, we're going to go pay him. Okay? So before I know it, reach a week, not be the kind they come their name come out for newspaper. They do my own fake. They still write against my enemy, but she not let them show him. They write against my enemy to do what they take the mafia and Amigo come and say that the president palace to collect money. They still write the same thing when they share they go underground for WhatsApp. But she not let them show up because I don't use my platform. I can't wait to see body for court, make una bring up. Okay? Evil doers. So when I know when this news come out, for Sarah Reporter, you are welcome, Sister Tina. Be one and welcome. If I don't call your name, you are welcome. When this news come out for Sarah Reporter, say Nigerian activist Torino, Italy, Gladys. When I know now we come out on the 8th of March, on the 8th of May, 2022, exactly a month ago. As he come out, the picture where they are so of baby testimony was published with the news. Under 24 hours, that picture was removed. Go and look the news. This picture of baby testimony that I sent to Sarah Reporter journalist that interviewed me. This picture was in the article. Okay? This picture was in the news, it was with the news in that same Sarah Reporter. Under 24 hours, this picture was removed. No, wait, forget. No, they will not protest for Europe. Wait, and they come me, I'm not there in a hurry. Make we move, wait, make we not go forward. Wait. This picture was published with the news because let me send them, go give them, let me give them the interview and everything. But under 24 hours, the news is still there. Don't get me wrong, but this picture was not there again. I wanted to call the journalist and say, come on. This picture, why do you remove this picture? I don't know whether they feel me. I've been one called, they say, why do you remove this picture? When I talk with my God. Okay? I talk with my God for almost 24/7 in a day. 24 hours a day. If I sleep and I talk to my God. Not me say they talk like this and they crazy. So in my mind that he talk. Me with the collab with the talk, with the rapport. My God said, my daughter, hold on. Don't ask. Let's go along with them. You understand me? Because I send you this picture. This picture is supposed to, as you don't publish them with the news. is supposed to deal with the news now. Why will you remove this picture? And I said, no. If I say I go and I say, hey, now with the journalists will see that article come and don't the quarter. I said, no, my God said, no, leave it. Here we are today. There was a reason. That's why Prof S, I called you this afternoon to give you this one before I come out. There was a reason that this picture was removed. My interview with Sarah Reporter on the 8th of May, exactly a month ago. Which means they called us a reporter journalist to tell them that this picture is fake. For them not to have problem in case. As so then they come out now, they want to start suing people, saying that this baby is a testimony. Now that the baby is not a testimony, so that Sarah Reporter will not be staying. Because it will not be their fault. Now me go give them. I don't know whether they feel me. I don't know whether they feel me. They go call Sarah Reporter. No, nobody wants to spoil his name, you understand me? Me and nobody say I said that to spoil their name. This picture, if I go hear the audio now where this man, when he said this picture, the man when they confess that saying that he will professors plan now. We go hear everything now. Who is not fully who? Like feel me so? So say shame on Jeremiah Motofufuye and his administrator, all of them together. The kind of damage control one that they do is making people to fall inside more from fire pan to fire. Making the world to know how whether or not they in it because you don't suppose upon the billionaire, you're not a millionaire, billionaire. You're supposed to have the people who get brain where. To let you know say if you pass here, not all 2 million, 200 million from 230 million Nigerians are stupid though. You can have 1 million, 2 million following you on WhatsApp, on Zoom, or your Facebook, or your one, but remaining other 200 million, okay? In which 99% of Nigeria, they don't care. 99% of Nigerians, they don't care. As I say, not reach their tongue. You not reach their body. Okay? But that 1%, like me, we care. You people cannot deceive or to drag me into God forbid. He said, what relationship did light have with the darkness? What relationship that the light have with the darkness? So what relationship I call have with some people like Una, evil people like Una? We will not run online. That's why I said we have 1%. Because on Sunday, what happened in our work? Those states, I was shaking, crying, see videos. Una President, Buhari, Tinubu, name out of the Sibajo, they were celebrating that evening of the pre-election that they are going to do the next day. They did not cancel that event. If it is in abroad, that event will be cancelled. Okay? They did not cancel that event. Everyone come out to fall on Okora. People are dying or what they are killing people. Okora is opening, checking his nyash. Shaking her nyash. And thousands of people are there clapping, following her. When the whole world is crying. But when they go see Buhari and Oko, they are celebrating the enemy pre-election of Ogoku and Tinubu come win now. They still celebrate it. The next day, after Nigerians don't cry for that or Sunday, the next day, TikTok continue to do their TikTok laughing something. Instagram continue. How many people they cry these people way down now? They don't forget them. And leave the family aggrieved. But remember, we don't know who doorstep they are coming now. Okay? I'm a daughter of somebody, of my mother. 40 years ago, she would have had her whole house today. Her whole personal house. The thugs that collect land, they collected it from her. I still remember that day. I was 7 years old by then. When the big players, they run to my mother in Lagos to say, look, Jumbo and other people, they don't come beat, they collect shovel and wheelbarrow. 40 years ago, still remain in my brain. So the same thing with Jeremiah, testimony, baby, testimony, or other victims. When the world, Nigeria, evildoers have collected what belongs to their mother, what belongs to their father. That is why when I later say, Bobizwa, Tony Kabaka, me. I just thought, okay, let's forget. Because the person will not beat the Peking. The person will not beat the Papa. He will never forget. No more, less. Let them. Oh, when you them, let them know what to call names now. You are not them now. But those people, they will never forget. What will they do? As me, I get the opportunity to give them out, to let the whole world know, say, what happened to my mother 40 years ago, still happened to many mothers till today. All of them were there abroad. Mostly the Benin, the Edos, all that states. But mostly the Edos, the Benin. How many of them when they never collect land and house? You have to buy the land 3 times. You have to rebuild the house 4 times. You have to settle the community 100 times. You know, be our king. 4 years ago, we can't put a hand, can't make everything see the light up on all. In one way or the other, they still do them. The person will happen to, he go remain for his head. So that's it. Maybe tomorrow now, try on all the brothers of testimony. They can still grow. They can never forget what happened to their mother, to their brother. Cry for justice. But the people that are supposed to stand and give them justice, they say don't consign them. Wait till be their own. Look at when this Julie is there. When I hear a case, make help her break a picking. On a circumcised is meant. Kisley Brahma Bude. They are awake here. F.A. They ran to meet this woman, not to answer me that I'm a thief, I'm this, I'm that. But after 6 years, what happened? Abrakete family is used her to make the money. This woman died last year. Without justice, I did not see her picking. But I thank God Almighty today that they would have ended my enemy. If not that God had given me the wisdom. When Eliolo told me to come to America, you want to buy me ticket to come arrest, I tell them, no. Give that money to somebody that need it. You're welcome. Okay? They didn't know that God have already prepared me. I was looking at them at far. The man, this one go call, this one can say, okay, I know, I hear you. Okay? Till they got my address. I'm monitoring my enemy when I go to go work, when I go travel. I never lock my gate once. I never unlock my door one day. They not came inside my house. Can Juju come? Come poison my enemy food, everything. We eat and we shit and throw away. The Juju I cross pass and put up on my bed. I sleep on top. I sit there here. But you people will never go unpunished. Okay? I said the one way taking here, it was okay to hit. Because of the message where God sent me, they look me as a threat. They are fighting me. The same thing one day. When you're about to do good thing to the world, they will come after you. If not to your children, anything that is dear to you, they will come after that thing and they will bring that thing down. But thank God Almighty, they were not able to bring me down. Okay? As soon as I plan and reach. That's why they look there. The way they are fighting, disgracing themselves. That is what I want to make the fellow like what they do. Make I come get 1,000 washing me, 500 washing me. God forbid. I am an activist, a humanitarian, a philosophist. I know they carry hair for head. If I like, I carry from one car. If I like, I make up. If I like, I dress. I don't dress. I don't. They not going to buy. It's okay. So far, not coming to. Mother Teresa of Calcutta, she was known with one cloth. Short, small woman. She make a difference in the world. She make a difference to the world. I want to be remembered for the difference that I bring to the world. That to be remembered. They're not going to even remember you. That's why they make up. If you die, your own don't finish that day. But my voice is heard all over the world. When the freeze carry out a tight, when they be won't kill him, I come out and stand with Daddy Freeze. But thank God today, they see the pay title, they see the pay offering, but it don't be like that again as before. So the same thing now, Jeremiah, Omoto Fufunye and his cohort. Make una gather, make una do anything what I want to do. But the narrative of your churches have changed. What unto you people that call the name of God in vain? That God said to you, prophesy what? In Jeremiah, in the Bible, Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14. He's saying, no send on any message. You people are bestament to the name of God. If to say we are Muslim, we are the bestament to the halal like this. I said for the burn down a shrine more than the call churches today. Make una hear Jeremiah. Then we move to the latest video. When I hear Jeremiah talk that year, if you forget, me I don't forget. Okay? So I celebrated this speech, I continue celebrating it. Don't be a testimonial. Now testimonial, I said we don't pass there. So I'm gonna try harder. Okay? Try harder. Say me, Mama Gladys, the latest president of Together Gospel Care Foundation. I said it just almost a month ago when Ayo come out. I said we don't come out for baby testimony picture. Till we see our flesh and blood. About picture is that me, I don't know so I can't disgrace myself like this with picture. Who day after picture? Who day after picture said that the boy no not be him? Now I then I can't go. I don't want to leave baby testimony. How are you cry now? You said that you got Nigeria. Now you the command Nigeria. So you don't want to leave baby testimony. Can't go. Oh, come in. Eh? You don't want to leave baby testimony. Then can't go. But if the body they pepper you, when you go continue having sleepless nights, now you even talk about and hear them. You say when God say me tell Egypt let my children go, he don't let them go. Okay, he don't let them go. So what are we not talking about now? Eh? What are we not talking about now, Jeremiah? My God is coming for you, the God where they serve.
Quest'estate con Telepass Plus risparmi il 15% su pedaggio fino al 30 settembre ed eviti le code quando parti i viaggi a campo estivo. Attiva Telepass Plus entro il 30 giugno.
The God will talk through the prophets, like Elisha, like Moses, like John the Baptist, like 12 disciples, like Jesus. Whether I like it or not, una will be pastors of Nigeria. Not only one person I believe, even though it's there, not be una will be all these ones. Because when it come out from your mouth, never come to pass. You say you dey heal the blind, you dey heal the cripple. Ruth Matthew is still crippled to that date 9th of June 2022. Ruth Matthew come to your church in 2019. So for good 3 years now, Ruth Matthew is still a cripple. So since you are making a professor that did not come to pass, what be unto you? For blaspheming to my God that I serve. It was said, Lord, then Nigeria for sue you for defamating my God. That God tell you that we are going to heal the poor. You are going to heal the blind. That you are going to heal the cripple. That baby testimony will be heard in 4 days. It's just that there's no law in Nigeria. If you will be sold, come to Europe. Come to Europe and do such as prophesy. Whether you go come out of this Europe, go back to Nigeria. Come. Jeremiah Matafufunya, come to Europe and say you want to heal the cripple. So that we tell all the parents that have cripples in the hospital to carry it to the church that you are going to do the prophecy that you are going to heal them. If you will ever go back to Nigeria again, nonsense. Mona Yaram. If you say, Mona Yaram.
Brethren, I am very happy for every one of you that are watching me.
In any court of law, that's what they can tell you, say they want to arrest you, say, anything you say now will be used against you in the court of law. So this is the words of Jeremiah. You people should take it to the court of law so that the court will ask Jeremiah. You say you're going to bring baby testimony out in 4 days. Where is baby testimony? You confirm that baby testimony was lost in your church. Why don't you look for the baby that you called her mother to come to your church, that you heal a cripple, and she still remain a cripple after 3 years coming to your church? What are we not talking about? What are we not talking about?
And I'm telling you from now on, you people are going to know when the result, the victory, now the attack has come. Is it not so? Yes. The prophecy says this is an attack. Even you and I will hear it, and the testimony you and I is going to testify. Victory at the end. One thing I ask human beings, very listen. One thing people may ask, does he know all these secrets in the Bible? Why this one? Why this attack? Yes. Not the attack. The attack in order to promote Jeremiah or Motofufin all over the world.
Please share this video, please. Share.
Every one of you will hear the story and you have heard the story. But the result, I am boasting. I am serving the living God.
Yes, sir.
Boasting. I am boasting. I am boasting. God asks. God asks. Go and ask. The truth must surely prevail.
Okay.
If I am serving the living God.
You the yellow, he said if he's serving the living God, the truth must surely prevail. And me, I'm serving the living God. I'm about to see him now. Let us watch and see. So you are failed. Your professor have failed. You are not serving the living God. Because my God said that no wells that came out of the Bible, out of his mouth, will return to him empty or void. Unless it completes what it was sent out for. I will come and read it for you now. I'm going to ask her whether I know we are there for Bible. Huh? I'm going to ask her whether I know we are there for Bible.
Do not take time. The Lord said it can be every second. It can be next minute. It can be next hour of the day of the night. The truth has revealed, but it will not take. I told you something. Oh my God, this month is the month of number 3, and I told you something about number 3. I said number 3 stand for putting enemies to shame. Number 3, God hear the cry of his children. If God will not hear me, what am I doing?
Okay, hear them.
If God did not hear me,
okay.
If God did not hear my cry,
okay.
What am I carrying this microphone for?
Yes, sir.
If I can pray for the blind, the sick, the crippled to be healed.
Oh!
The power.
Jeremiah! You said that which God you are serving. If what you said did not come to pass, you heal the blind, the cripple to be healed. Ruth Matthews is not ill. She's still a cripple in death. Today is 9th of June, 2022. Ruth Matthews come to your church or your shrine in 2019. Good 3 years have passed. She's still a cripple. Jeremiah, my God said I should read this one to you. I don't know what to put at. Una heads don't come. Make una close una barakas. Tell the cap. Call them una close una cap. Enter house. Go and walk. Go and make farm. You're already a farmer. You have a fish and enemy. Continue with that and stop deceiving. Because you are not calling the God that I'm calling. Okay? You are not calling the God that I'm calling. That's why I told me to read this one to you now, Jeremiah. In Isaiah 59, verse 1 to 3. He said, behold, the Lord's hands is not shortened, that he cannot save. Neither is ear heavy, that he cannot hear. But your iniquities, Jeremiah, yeah. My God said I should read this to you. Jeremiah, because you don't know anything in the Bible. That he cannot save. Neither is ear heavy, that he cannot hear. But your iniquities, Jeremiah, they don't flag my video. They don't flag my video for page. Make I continue for Facebook. But your iniquities, they don't flag my picture. Please, when I put love and like, they're flagging my video now. Please, if you are there, put love and like. You see what the roots of my family. When they do my mama 40 years ago, people what they do today, now because everybody's silent. Share this video. If to say that when they kill your papa, kill your mama they curse, mama the papa they curse. If you don't go more than 100, we forgot them for 1,000 here. Make you not worry. They say the ones who enter on door, we enter over. They go enter all states in all Nigeria. They yes so. They say they get 24 ID. They yes so. So make you not there. Why? You people are weak. Because of all this fake prophecy from Jeremiah, Suleiman, all of them, they take and weaken your power. Say, make una wait, man, not talk. Don't touch to another that do my prophet no harm. Don't talk to the man of God. When God talks, say, no, that they are thieves in the Bible. Go to Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14. Or go to Philippians chapter 3, verse 18 and 19. Go and read the scriptures for yourself. Look at what God said to say to Jeremiah now in Isaiah 59. He said, behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that he cannot save. He said, God hand not shortened, much don't go to save you. Because he get all over and he get your word. Okay? Neither is ear heavy, that he cannot hear. He said, but your iniquities, he said to Jeremiah, and I said, but your iniquities have separated you and your God, Jeremiah. Yes, sir. The God of heaven and earth where me and they serve. My God is telling me to tell Jeremiah what to fulfill that. But your iniquities have separated you from your God and your sins. And his face from you that he will not hear you. You there, yes, sir? Jeremiah, the God where the suspect I tell you say, your iniquities and your sin don't separate him will be your God from you. That is why he cannot hear you. He said, for your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips are spoken lies, and your tongue has moderate preferences. Yes, sir. Jeremiah, my God told me to tell you in Isaiah 59, verse 1 to 3. He said, for your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquities. Your lips have spoken lies. Just as when they spoke lies, so say you are going to free maybe testimony under 4 days. That if you are not a man of God, why will you be? If maybe testimony did not come out, why will you continue only microphone? But today, after 3 months, you are still only microphone. You hear that now why God not listening to you? That is far away from you because your hands is filled with blood, defiled with blood. Your fingers with iniquity. Your lips are spoken lies. And your tongue have moderate perverseness. Okay? So more I continue. Go and write it down. Jeremiah 59. 1 to 3. Maybe read that by yourself and understand it. These people, they don't know the craze. Eh? When are they here?
To recover and become rich. The sick to recover from sickness. That's it. This is it. Somebody's
Wait.
now do something in my church. Accusing 3. God. That's what it is. Putting enemies to shame. Number 3. God, hear the cry of his children. If God will not hear me, what am I doing?
Yeah, God said, no, yeah, I'm for Isaiah 59.
If God did not hear me,
okay.
If God did not hear my cry,
yes, sir.
What am I carrying this microphone for?
Okay.
If I can pray for the blind, the sick, the crippled to be healed.
Jeremiah, Ruth Matthews, that come to your church or to your shrine in 2019, where today's date is 9th of June 2022, 3 years after, she's still a cripple. And her son was missing in your church. Okay? Continue.
To recover
Assassiners
and become rich. The sick to recover from sickness.
Yeah.
That's it. This is it. Somebody's now do something in my church, accusing something that I don't know.
Okay, not somebody that somebody do something in his church. He said anything that came out from your mouth will be used against you. You know that what is his name? Ruth Matthews do something in his church. The same time he don't know. But you first say that you did something in your church. Continue.
I have cried. The Lord told me, sons and daughters, carbon copy. Sons and daughters, partners all over the world. Rejoice is coming. Are you ready to celebrate with me? When the truth come out, are you ready to celebrate with me?
Okay, we are still waiting.
I am asking everybody. I am boasting. Not that I'm not seeing. I am seeing very close. Very close. Very close of the results. The Lord told me, the God of Jeremiah spoke to me early this morning. This morning, he said, you have cried to me, it's okay. I, the Lord, I want to prove to the whole world that I, the Lord, that called you, the God of Israel, that called you. Everywhere, it's good to hear this story. Are you ready? I'm asking anybody that watches me. Are you ready to celebrate with me? Are you ready? 3. I told you one thing that which you write it down. Even 1 second to the end of this month, testimony must take place. But I'm telling you, before the ending of this month, the result must take out.
Signorina Fanelli, le interesserebbe la nuova offerta su luce, gas, carbone, elettrice, silicio,
Bello, un attimo solo.
Scegli Acea Energia. È affidabile, semplice e sostenibile. Grazie al lato Mai Acea Energia. Ti basta...
Wait, he said, the God of Jeremiah, please, my people, I want you to go to carry your Bible or go to anywhere you read your Bible. Go to Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14 from the Bible. When I hear that now, Jeremiah Motofufunya said that the God of Jeremiah told him that a miracle is going to happen. But the God of Jeremiah that I know in the Bible is telling me that in verse 14. The God of Jeremiah in the Bible is telling me now, I'm reading from the Bible, verse 14, chapter 14, verse 14. Please share this video, like and love. Make it they look they're gonna fool themselves. He said the God of Jeremiah, that was the video we are here now. Omoto Fufuye said that the God of Jeremiah tell him, say, he want to release maybe testimony, or testimony is coming. But the Jeremiah, that the God of Jeremiah that I know from the Bible is telling me in Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14 says, then the Lord said unto me, he's telling all of us now, the prophet prophesied lies in my name. I send them not, neither have I commanded them, neither speak unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of nothing, and the deceit of their hearts. Now hear them? So the God, what Jeremiah they call, is very different from the God when me they serve. Okay? If you they carry Bible they read, you know so that the word of what they read from the Bible, now you they follow. So make sure say you come out yourself following these people. Egypt from Jeremiah himself now we say that God send out. The God of Jeremiah and I send out. But my God when me at the serve, he tell me now from Jeremiah chapter 14 to verse 14. Say he not send Jeremiah. He said they lie with his name. He they prophesy with his name. False prophecy. Fake prophecy. Okay? You see enough for Isaiah 59. He said, not be saying ants too short when if he save, if to say that they say the truth. Ye are not too heavy when not they hear. But he said their heart is full of evil, blood, iniquities. Because they lies against him. Tell me, these people, where if you go meet Sister Julie, where if you go meet this woman waiting for bed with a bracket, they could deceive this woman. Let Julie say me no answer me. Say they go help him. A bracket they are circumcised outside man. Even send somebody from Nigeria come meet this Julie to convince her that they are with her. They take and make money for 6 years and they abandon them. I don't tell a comedian studio. I see when Peter Obi go there, the video. I say, look at this comedian man. Now that's one I want to put one president. If Peter Obi enter as president tomorrow, now you go to combine them. Go to say, come, see what you want. Wanna continue to the sell on yourself. Continue clapping for these people. You see the truth. Yes, now because you know concern now. I'm not a camera. But I can never see the truth, make I not talk. Now, their problem there. Okay? And they come here, do audio of Lizzie Suleiman. When he say the brother-in-law kill his sister. And they come and analyze that one. Yo. I wanna continue. If Lizzie can keep quiet, his sister die. Now you go reach your turn. They get what they want to take do make it say no. She's a truth believer to our church, our boa. Okay. If you're a threat to how they are making their money, why they are fighting me front and back, because I'm a threat to them. If to say me I'm not there now to talk this one way I want to talk, prophetess go talk. Now they go reach. Okay? Because they want to bring it out now to do as if Prophet X he plan with this man. I can go yeah now. The man told that Prophet X now contact him for the news. Why the audio where the man take contact Prophet X and the first time when they talk to Prophet X, who is now a liar, my people? You see when they talk, say the people when Jeremiah they pay as a lawyer, as an advisor, It's wasted money. When I see the way when Camila Vargas, I be where I call them, when they bring out the truth for Johnny Depp. I told her see the video. When I watch them, when Camila, that Spanish girl, that American DC. When I see the way we take he bring out the truth one after the other. He pin out one after the other. Okay? They are exposing themselves, my sister. I know, but if we not follow the back to back, since when I don't bring the explosion of Abracadabra, where don't use this one to make money. He live and make she die, not bring it picky. You see how many bloggers or presenter, or you see the video say go viral. When I tell us Abracadabra, say what you do this Benin woman not good though. But because of this woman, now they insulted my parents. This I work say fuck my enemy. They insulted my enemy from A to Z. They wanted to humiliate me, but the humiliation will not go back to them. To God, thank God Almighty that knows my heart. If to say my heart was dirty, that I was not for the interest of Julie, everything they have planned against me, the humiliation, the lies, for it my body woto today. Now the lie against me, they carry me go court. Really? Defamate me. Thinking that they can use this one to shut up me. Yes, so. So now we will continue here. Look at these people. What are they here?
For the ending. The endings are too much. It will not end. If I be a prophet.
Okay. Yes, sir.
If I be a prophet.
Yes, sir.
Even not the mood. Any second, any hour from now, you hear good news. You hear good news. That's my God.
Okay.
As I am talking right now, in me, inside me,
Okay.
I am bleeding.
You continue bleeding.
Christ was bleeding on the cross of Calvary.
You continue
Bleeding.
You see the best statement? You see the best statement that Jeremiah best statement against our Lord Jesus Christ. He said he's bleeding. Like Jesus Christ in the cross of Calvary. Jeremiah, the God that I serve, the God of heaven and earth, of Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham, that sent the Israelites out of the land of Egypt, will continue tormenting you, Jeremiah, our mortals before you. Until you repent and bring up a big testimony, you will never know peace in your life. Not only baby testimony, and stop doing the evil that you have been doing in that your shrine. Deceiving people to come to your shrine. That you heal the cripple, you heal the blind. When you are giving fake prophecy, and you are telling the whole world that you are bleeding like Jesus Christ. Oh my God, which I cannot fight from my God. That's why I still continue disgracing you people till today. Look at the damage control that you people did. What a shame! All the money one assist spend still go to zero because we still come here to bring it down. That it will never stand. It is only the truth that stands. Lie can never stand. You can use lie to cover lie till in the end. But the truth, you cannot use truth to cover truth. The truth will stand for itself. Now we did so. Now we did so, Jeremiah. For you comparing yourself that you are bleeding like Jesus Christ in the cross of Calvary. Not me go curse you. The God Almighty have already sent the wrath on you. The wrath of God is already on you. And the cohort and the people supporting you. You people will hear it one by one. That you are bleeding like Jesus in the cross of Calvary. Really? Then you say that I should shut up. When you are lying, oh my God, that I'm serving. Just like your spiritual children. Your spiritual sons and daughters are fighting for you. I cannot fight for my God, but I will voice My God will fight for himself. I will come and use the Bible to tell you never what to you. That called the name of my God in vain. That lied against my God. Okay? Continue.
The work of God
is
very hard. It's the hardest among all other works.
Okay.
For the enemies, a pastor's enemy is a pastor. Are you hearing me? Enemy of a pastor is a pastor. You hear the story. If I be a prophet, I told you, oh my God, if this thing will happen, if this is manifested, what will the world say? And what the world will do? But you, that person who are following me, are you ready to dance and celebrate with me? Zoom people, if the baby come out or from anywhere.
When I hear so, Zoom people, my partners all over the world, my followers all over the world, if the baby should come out from anywhere, we are still waiting. After 3 months, this professor was given on the 26th of March 2022. Today is 9th of June 2022, exactly 2 months and a half. Madam, we know say Jeremiah and Yahoo man, it's only the stupid people. But the stupid people will continue telling them so that they will come to their ear. If not, we go nowhere. Continue. The news when they go do this thing, the body damage come out now. Where was that news? We're not going to say as that sensational video go viral reach all over the world. It was only we, social media, that was talking about it. There was no television in Nigeria that carried it. All this the Keji Insta blog. Name them. How many of them that carry it? None of them. They are on their payroll. It's okay. They say that when they for the work, they for the heat. They're okay. Me, they will not do the same thing. Okay? Me, they not do the same thing. Maybe they make me be like this. Maybe I don't get money past this one. But I prefer to do what God send me now. I go sleep without no fear. Or maybe I can look for lie where I want to cover another lie. Okay? So, my people, we'll continue the hear. He said the baby come out. After 4 days, he said no talk like that again. Really? Thank God, say all of us, we save him. What to for our phone. We save him. Now that's what they'll come find. I'm going to look for. They call different bloggers, so yeah, we'll pay you money. Come out, if you don't come out, we go denunciate you. You don't come out, we go give copyright. Give copyright. The video is there. How many videos you want bring down? Eh? I say we not just make una not do what they do. You don't get thousands of followers, millions of followers on your Zoom. Continue with your Zoom. Okay? Continue with your Zoom. People, if anything I carry across social media, we not go agree. Me I not go agree. Okay? Anything when I carry across social media with lies like this, when I get the answer from the Bible, here you, equal, here, except I don't want to talk. Let me say that somebody, they can't curse you. In my mind, they curse, my father, they curse. They won't content like that. Will be the intimidation. Who? Intimidation. Who? Eh? Your father, they curse. Your mother, they curse. Intimidate who? Except I don't want to just talk. More than a year.
Putting enemies to shame. Number 3. The Lord told me, the God of Jeremiah spoke to me. Before the ending of this month, the result was taken.
Thank you, Sister Zara.
Before the ending, the endings are too much. It will not end.
Okay.
If I be a prophet.
Okay.
If I be a prophet, even on the mood, any second, any hour from now, you hear good news.
Okay.
You hear good news. That's my God. As I am talking right now, in me, inside me, I am bleeding. Christ was bleeding on the cross of Calvary.
That is the best statement.
I am bleeding.
This is the best statement. When they kill, let Deborah put the other day for Sokoto, say besting to Muhammad. Jeremiah is besting to our Lord Jesus Christ now, that he is bleeding. Like Jesus Christ was bleeding the cross of Calvary. Really? Did Jesus Christ bleed with lies? It is the world people that put lies on Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ that lies against them. Jeremiah, it is you that is lying against Ruth now. Because this thing happened in your church. And you said that God sent you. He's prophesying to you. That morning, be the morning when you are about sleeping, you wake up, you are bleeding. He said, my son, you said you call you your son, Jeremiah. That's go and look. Best tell me. Best I'm not gonna take say, okay, blaspheme me. Okay, blaspheme. It's another color blasphemy, okay? It's another color blasphemy, so blasphemy. Blasphemy, okay? So when I hear them, this is a blasphemy against.
It's very hard. It's the hardest of all other works. But the enemies. A pastor's enemy is a pastor. Are you hearing me? Enemy of a pastor is a pastor. You hear this story?
Thank you, Sister Mary.
If I be a prophet, I told you. Oh my God. If this thing will happen, if this is manifested, what will the world say? And what the world will do? But you, that the person who are following me, are you ready to dance and celebrate with me? Zoom people, if the baby come out or from anywhere, are you ready to celebrate with me? That accusation. The enemies, I have sent confusion among them.
They continue confusing themselves.
Confusion is taking place right now. Confusion. The Lord said he has started the confusion. God of Jeremiah said he has started the confusion. I am here to just only give you this message and go. I will not do anything today. Because this 3-3 program, we are going to do it next before the end of the week, next week, Thursday, before the week will end. So next week Thursday, which is on Sunday. Yes, on Sunday. Abi, on Sunday we are going to pray. Everybody, I'll take this, but I'm going to pray for your 3-3. Today I'll pray for you. On Sunday, all of you join. Please join the Zoom 3-3. Then on this thing, because of 3-3 program, I will start from on Monday. On Monday, Tuesday, I will be in the program. I will be in the mountains because of the short time. I am telling you, listen, before the ending of this month, this story is a bygone story.
Okay, now we're still here.
Listen.
The story would be a bygone story if it was a baby testimony come out. The bygone story was talking about that the bloggers, they will start fighting themselves. Of really, the bloggers, they really start to fight themselves because but we are still here talking about it. Really, how many bloggers come out when this one happen? How many still talking about it today? Hey, that means they won't put Prophet S enter house now. Me, I tell you. Okay? I say anything that they do, prophesy and miracle, do it in your Zoom. Do it in your private WhatsApp. Do it in your private Facebook. But when it comes to the world where we say somebody like Ruth, vulnerable people like Ruth, there are millions in the world, especially Nigeria. They'll come and fall a victim. So we not go agree again. The one where we go feel safe, we go save them. Now make us say church on the boom again. The church on the boom, I go yell and then they cry. And I said the church don't go, they must go down. Because God is not there. God is not there. God denied them in Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14 in the Bible. In Isaiah 59, he said their hands is filled of blood. Their fingers is filled of iniquities. That they are all liars. Okay.
Who is the prophet?
Okay.
Okay, if I want to ask somebody now, if this baby comes out,
Okay.
what will you do? What will you do?
Look at
God knows how to have the right people come looking for you.
Look at the way they bragato. If this baby come out, bragato.
What happens after a press of a button? A small action.
Listen. Take this my words. Even 1 second. Who caused this calamity?
Jesus.
That is the God that evil plan. He said, you want to now bring up, you're going to put them to shame. What will you do? Listen. Who is the prophet? Okay, if I want to ask somebody now, if this baby comes out,
That's what we're waiting for.
what will you do? What will you do? I will rededicate myself to God. You rededicate? I will rededicate myself. What about you? If this baby now
That man, they see him follow, and that person they will make him rededicate himself to God. Though. The man is in that church now waiting to rededicate himself to God because baby testimony never come out. So that man see a sinner inside the church. The man not believe Jeremiah. He said if he bring out baby testimony, he go rededicate himself to God. But the man see they never rededicate himself to God because baby testimony never come out. No, it's not fooling who. Nobody can fool my God. Oh. I just make a day from my own JJJ. I don't want me to hear this kind of nonsense. Oh. 2 days I don't come out. No, I don't give it to you. I won't talk. Oh. More than leave me even I see all this nonsense. Look, provoke me. Jeremiah, what of bring up baby testimony and go your home. Maybe back the day home because of your mind to take talk up. Can I be call for Europe? They go ask you this question. Because this is the words of your mouth. These are the words of your mouth. Anything you say with your mouth is going to use against you. Not me. Amato come to Europe. I tell the General Parliament or court that you heal the cripple. You heal the blind. You know how much they spend a month here to carry the blind to do different tests to the hospital, to do cataract and everything. It's because your people are not doing it in Nigeria. That's why you are making jest of them. Come here and tell us. We don't ever see even their pastors or their churches where Jeremiah churches for Europe or for Suleiman churches for Europe when they tell us they do miracle. We don't ever see them. They won't die. Eh? They won't die. And your Austin church, big, rich, Lakewood. You don't also say that your Austin say that he hit the blind, he hit the cripple. Our church is big, rich for Europe in America. Have you ever seen your sisters say that Canada? Is there any pastors there? Not be just African ones, because Africans they do the JJ with. When say be white or Igbo or white or black Canada citizen, you go put yourself they do it make them bring the cripple or make them go do fake miracle. Oh, I like to lie when they don't die for prison. Nonsense. Now days are not bad. Never see anything.
The enemies, the Lord said, he said the baby He has set provision among the people that
Yes.
who are
Among the brokers,
who
say it
causes
happened.
calamity.
Jesus.
That is the God, that evil plan. He said, you want to now bring up, you're going to put them in shame. What will you do? What will you that worship me? What will you do? What will you do to God? But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my
The
word.
feast of Thanksgiving, yeah, then.
Even 1 second
Okay.
to this put to run up. This David that missing, you hear a good news.
You see that?
Even 1 second.
Okay, we are still waiting for the good
to this
news.
month.
Me number
I am
one.
not- I am- what I have seen in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing.
Okay.
How can you accuse the person like this?
This. How can you say somebody like
I always
this?
remember only one man. I said, this man is a strong man, son, hero. Senior Prophet TB Joshua.
You see him? You see him?
Plans must be exposed.
In the call TB Joshua, when God call it, God subito. God just call that one. God won't just expose it. Just for so that you TB Joshua come up for road. Oh yeah, come on, man. You can't serve your one and a half fire there anywhere. No, let God know where that one day. You see, as my God take day powerful. When God won't disgrace Jeremiah, you see, I said Jeremiah, if they give accolade to senior prophet TB Joshua, but when God Almighty, when me and they serve, where you they serve too, one disgrace Jeremiah. What did our God do? This are you coming to me now. Excuse me. This are you coming to me now. My God make I talk him out again. And I'll be saying it. We're going to tell us that the God where they serve. We continue disgracing and destroying them. You hear that when Jeremiah thought say that man was strong. TB Joshua. Fine to him because that him be their leader, their hero. But when God won't destroy and disgrace Jeremiah, that made you all want to start it to say, team, baby, testimony is out. Anything where anybody damage control they won't do is foul. Who God use? He used the one way just TB Joshua. They call fool all these years. They give different names. The people when they follow TB Joshua, the people when they got their child, all these their evil churches, mega churches. They have been insulting Sister Bisola. They have been saying that somebody that will Sister Bisola, TB Joshua cannot even hear like that big fool, that imbecile. But Midele come and say somebody like Bisola, he not go fit for now with it. Useless and dirty, sticky in person. Who God use? He use say Bisola when they don't downgrade, when they don't insult, they disgrace Jeremiah. This disgrace not only for Jeremiah, it's for Elisha. Igila, name them all the charlatans. All the charlatans. God use this hour. Because if to say this video no day, me I for don't stop, I for not ask to talk about other thing. But God made sure say, use Sister Bisola to disgrace them to the world. Now God to say the God by the side. They can come on if my God by the side when they do miracle every day. This is a miracle.
Let me give you a scoop. I understand that.
This is a miracle. What did Sister Bisola do that day? March 21st of March 2022. It was a miracle that God sent above from heaven. Sent from heaven to earth that day. Because Sister Bisola left the same day to Abuja. Ruth was not in Abuja, they said to Lagos. If she come back to Lagos, Ruth was not in Lagos. She asked to quickly buy another ticket, and the plane don't full, they won't come out. But the miracle of God was still working. God want to disgrace them. They are just doing all this damage control for nothing. They have already been disgraced. Their church will never be the same again. It has shown to the whole world that they don't heal the cripple, they don't heal the blind. Because truth is see a cripple. If Jeremiah cannot heal a cripple, then Solomon cannot heal a cripple. Igla cannot heal a cripple. Elisha cannot heal a cripple. Sister Shinashi was dying in the hospital bed. He said he was calling different doctors, the best doctors in Abuja, that he is calling name and surname. They should call them. But you are going. Paul Elisha was going to Cameroon to go and heal the cripple. Just imagine. You don't need to go to university to understand all these things. Okay? You don't need to go to university to understand all these things. Paul Elisha said he called the best doctor in Abuja. He called the name and surname to take care of his sister Shinashi. But he and his wife and other crew, they were on their way to Cameroon to go and hit thousands of people, thousands of blind people, thousands of sick people. Even if they say you they mock God, God punish them. Talking to a man of God, what kind of man of God? Jesus healed, yeah. But not these people. Not these people. So see, the woman, where all of them ate, where TB Joshua nearly destroyed her life. All of the things is Abisola till today. Just the way they hate my enemy. Who cares? But God used Sister Abisola to disgrace them once and for all. They cannot. There's no damage control that Jeremiah will do that can pass this video. No, Jeremiah, the video, the news as well go today. When they for do the damage control, when they do so. May go CNN, may go America CNN, go BBC for America, go do damage control. He no go bring down this video. Because even the federal government, DSS, they know they go to arrest person. Come put the person for first class business flight. One transfer and go data statement can't go court. Just imagine. Not in Nigeria. If it happened in Europe, not in Nigeria, it never happened. Maybe they don't decide the case now, or you can you from above, from Abuja to Delta State. Wow. Which kind of urgency be that? But God uses her, Bisola, to disgrace them.
Ruth is in the same flight with me.
Yes, so?
So I want
Shame
to capture
on you people.
it.
Shame on you.
With me. I hope we'll be able to do this. Just stay with me. Somebody give me a scoop that we are in the same flight. So just stay with me. I took our earpiece. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. I have asked the hostess. The hostess said there is a crippled lady on board. I hope she's the one, so we can take her life. You understand? And everybody, if she's the one, you begin to share. We will give them terror. We will give them terror if that's what they want. I don't want to capture other people. so that they will not be upset. So I was sitting at the back, but I have to break into the ranks of people and ask them, please, please, please. Please, please. There is a witch here now. I don't know if she's the one they brought that for. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Just stay with me.
Please share this video.
We will give her assurance that we are with her. Even if I have to sleep on the streets, they cannot capture me. Yes. So that is just it. Mr. Johnson reporting live.
You see who can use?
I am in Benin Airport.
To destroy them, to shape them.
I have searched all over Abuja.
Okay.
I didn't see the lady. So they said they have taken her down to Benin. So I have to quickly take another flight to Benin. I see that nobody, she's not coming out. Let me go far a little bit in order not to scare them. Because I see maybe they don't want to bring her out from the airport. I mean, there she is.
God bless Sister Bisola for this.
Is that Ruth?
Yo, what are they here, so? Sister Bisola, God will continue to bless you for this. This video is the one that makes everybody like to hope. Really?
Me. What
really?
Is that Ruth? Ruth, is that you? Ruth,
they can't take Ruth turn to vampire when eat a Sister Bisola leg.
For you, okay? We are here
they
for you.
They can't take Ruth turn to vampire. It can't chop Sister Bisola leg.
Please share. They kidnapped this lady in Abuja. They kidnapped her in Abuja. Look at the lady. This is another man. Maybe he's the one that the police spoke to in Abuja. We will give you tsunami.
Okay.
If that's what you want. Don't worry. We are here for you. Whatever they say you have done.
Okay.
We are here for you. That's the man who picked her up. That's the route. Our children is in Abuja. Don't worry. We will follow you. Please share. This is Facebook Live.
This news, this video is not come up for any newscaster for Nigeria. Linda Keji not carry him. Instablog not carry him. Today End not carry him. Let them.
Look at the lady.
None of them that carry a video like this. Where would they look for small pikin? Where would they look for pikin of a cripple?
Yes.
You hear so? He not go viral.
Yes.
From any news in Nigeria, if not be us waiting for social media.
I have captured
if not be us waiting for social media, my people.
Confirm. If she's Ruth, she just keep quiet. Maybe they have drugged her.
They drugged her.
Maybe they have drugged her. Please share.
They're not taking a thought of vampire where shop Sister Bisola leg.
Share. Look at her. This is Ruth. We have been looking for her. They kidnapped her in Abuja. This woman, a woman like you, they are using you. Shame on you.
To take her, the concept.
And she's crying for her son.
Okay.
And you see kidnapper.
Okay.
How can this lady
share this video? Share.
Shame on you. Jeremiah Omafefe.
Okay. I'll say menu na okin waso.
I have traveled from
I go see menu na go take una to Baba Key.
To all the police stations. We couldn't see her.
Now, Prophet Ezra won't go meet now.
She took her children.
You hear some of the one for Prophet Ezra. Everybody's on his own.
Church.
I'm not working for prophetess. I'm talking my own from my own perspective. The way we are sitting. The way we go speak and talk up. Okay.
Stop going to church.
I'm not working for prophetess. I'm not a member of prophetess
They are
group.
evil.
I'll do my own. The way we God just send me to.
They are using you.
Shame on you people.
You are in Benin, whatever you want to do, do. Yes, please. My people, we are live on
So my people.
Facebook. Share.
So that is it too. Now we get verses.
Drama.
To the extent, they can't turn Ruth Matthew's head. They can't turn the head, they can't fight Sister Bisola. That's what can't turn to vampire. I can't chop Sister Bisola leg. Thank God Sister Bisola no get diabetes for body. If not, that's a leg they forgot and come out now. So my people, make her play the one where God's come. What to make me come out this morning? Now, when I see the video, where Prophet S, when they take do damage control, I see the latest picture. This latest picture.
Questa parola è molto più che una parola.
Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on.
I said this latest picture. I not talk about them because now Grace, disgrace, the spiritual daughter of Jeremiah, now put her for a post. I said no, don't go there. I don't even listen. So, Prof S can't talk about them. I say it's okay, but today home. Now I said no.
Our magistrate court.
When I see these newscasters, what a shame. When I see these newscasters, she is the irony in this struggle. Yes, see, she's ignoring all of us with prayers and everything. All of us, both the one we're professor, both the one we're not professor, by you commenting, by you supporting, by you, all of us, we are all ironic in this video. Now our prayer, God still hear our prayer. Now make Sister Bisola move that money. That's why the verse where the author say she did it because of her foundation. She need money. This is the same thing they talk about me. Say I need money to help this our sister. At the end, Issa Ahmed Abrekete used this our sister for 6 years. He leave her, make she cried to death. This our sister cried to death. Her heart was breaking to death by Christian Mobude, Faye, and Abrekete family. They promised her they use her after 6 years and dump her. Okay, which I even don't say that we don't still pass there. When they come out tomorrow, the resources that Bisola insult me, we don't pass there. But what did they put up? Anytime when they want to do all this kind of useless body damage control, we go come and give her to them. This MC, ladies and gentlemen, he had me for my page the other day. I said, quick, I call Facebook when they block her. Who need you here? May I look my face. I not be KO family or maybe. I not be Bisola. Anything we want to talk about me, no go stand. Okay? Any lies, anything you want to talk, no go stand. As far as I'm going to bring down your father, Jeremiah. As you say, you don't get joy when they talk to Jeremiah. Now, some of you not still get joy when Jeremiah going to talk lie against the God where they serve. So go to Jeremiah in the Bible, chapter 14, verse 14. Where the God of Jeremiah in the Bible for denying Jeremiah say no send at this message. Evil doers. Someone are listening. Shame on this journalist. Okay.
Nigeria, we need to rebuild Nigeria. That's why you need Mr. Pull the Trigger in Nigeria, because if we do not work on Nigeria, Nigeria will forever be going in the wrong direction. Okay, listen, watch the video that was put on TV. And Mr. Pull the Trigger is inside.
Just imagine.
Check it out.
Our magistrate court Ebrimede in Ube local government area, Delta State, on Tuesday remanded the Cameroonian Mr. Godlove Neba in prison for a 5-count charge of defamation of character, false accusation, and cybercrime. The Delta State Police Command, which brought Mr. Neba before the court, alleged that he connived with a blogger to unlawfully publish false information online with the intention of blackmailing Prophet Jeremiah Omotu Fufeyi. of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Warri. The reports. After reading the 5-count charges against the suspect, Mr. Godlove Neba, the police prayed the court to remand the suspect in prison custody, a prayer which the magistrate promptly granted, directing that he be remanded in the Federal Correctional Center, Okere-Warri. A copy of the charges was also forwarded to the office of the Delta State Attorney General for advice. Counsel to the Delta State Police Command, Ms. Bibiana Igboje, further gave details of the ruling. But Mr. Godlove Neba said he never planned to blackmail Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Warri. He alleged he was contracted in 2020 by a social media blogger on Facebook named Prof X.
He said that Prof X na contact Momona the year. This guy said that Prophet S na contact. I'm not fighting for Prophet S. I'm not voicing for him. He fight for himself, he can voice for himself. But I'm analyzing what you said, and they're talking about blackmail. None of them is talking about baby testimony. Where baby testimony got missing.
He was a member of the Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry to accuse the clergyman of being responsible for a missing baby testimony. Mr. Godlove said over time he got to know that the blogger Prof X had an hidden agenda, as the blogger did not pay him as promised and wanted him to do more dirty jobs on the matter. At tax, he said he declined. Mr. Neba pleaded for forgiveness for his action, revealing that he went into blackmailing because of his poor financial disposition.
Daddy Jeremiah, I am so sorry. I didn't do it to hurt him.
My people, is it not the same video when we see that Olasho pastor where they lick Pekus, Kasi Shuku? When he got it down for Jeremiah church, they take like they cry for, they take money, they rob grand. After 3 days, we call this a lie. Exactly. Where Suleiman still use Otobo too.
Maybe I did it wrongly.
You people can be doing this to do something with your Zoom people. With the people that I call them zombie. Don't carry it on social media, it will not stand. Is that a Prof S that call him? Una go here now when this man talk for the audio work of Prophet X. And record the very first when they talk say that he contact Prophet X. Who is not a liar? Jeremiah, my God told me to tell you in Isaiah 59. He said, not go hear your cry. He not go give listen ear to you. He not dead heavy. He not dead deaf making no hear you. He said, because your hand is filled of iniquities. Your fingers is filled of iniquities and your hands is filled of blood. That you lie with his name. All this one cannot save you. It cannot save you. Cannot stand. Shame on you people.
To expose this guy, spoiling the name of men of God. But I didn't want it to come out at this step. But now that it has come out at this step, I am sincerely sorry.
The senior assistant to Prophet Jeremiah, Tangbe Oro Gideon, noted that the image of the church had been damaged through the false reports of a child that was never missing. He, however, noted that most of those who launched the false accusation had confessed and begged for mercy, vindicating the prophets.
God that is fighting for this ministry of this case, the same God will still fight for them and bring out, expose those who are fighting against them.
Facts made available from investigation by the Delta State Police Command revealed that the saga of the missing child testimony started in 2020 when a 32-year-old cripple, Matthew Ruth, from Akoko-Edo in Edo State, alleged on social media that a child got missing in Mercyland and the missing child was with Prophet Jeremiah. Her claim was backed by Godlove Neba, who had claimed he was a member of the church and confirmed the allegation to be true. The police said in 2022, Neba came back claiming he knew where the baby was and was ready to help bring the child out if only the prophet paid him certain amounts of money. The police said Neba was paid 1,150,000 naira, but rather than reveal the whereabouts of the child, demanded for more money. It was at this point that the church brought in the police, which tracked and arrested Mr. Neba, only to find that he lied against Prophet Jeremiah. The police promptly arraigned him on a 5-count charge at the magistrate court in Ebrumede. The case has been adjourned to the 21st of June 2022 by the Efron Magistrate Court, and all hands are on deck waiting for the results on that day. For DRTV News, I am always.
Make we celebrate to thank God. Thank God, sir. Now they don't bring this in. What do they call them? Abracate, the circumstances, sir. Ahmed, they don't bring a video out. Now that's one video they for bring out and say, this cripple have went to Abracate and said that she was 40. She was 40. She was 40. She don't let them use that video again because I can't see it immediately. Who is this Ahmed? Who is this Ahmed to catch a person when they talk like? When he beat up on one liar? Who is Abracate in comedian studio? To catch person a liar when he's a #1 liar, a #1 fraudster, a #1 scammer that used this and that sister for good 6 years to collect money from the general public and give fake promises. And because Issa Ahmed is the one that killed this woman. She died of heart bleeding, heart attack, because she was continuing expecting. The justice and say go bring a pikin. What baptize you know? You know, shame on you! They're not gonna come out when Sister Bisola do that video. Now social media for God. Later they're going to shut up all of them. Quick! When they come and say they go start to defy themselves. They can't take Roots turn to vampire. Roots can't turn to vampire. Where shop Bisola leg. But it will never stop us. Here we are again now to debunk this lie. To debunk this lie of this Cameroonian.
Vegan.
Evildoers.
News, I am.
To debunk.
What I appealed that the in question.
To debunk this lie, man.
That information for me, I knew. I went to a certain village called Alede in Benue State.
When I see the lie.
I like it. Why? Because
in the recording you listen.
The lie. When this a Cameroon man too. More listen.
If I complete the job,
and in all the conversations he had with Ruth, because in his assertions he's also saying he found out that Ruth and Prof X are lying. Ruth and Prof X are up to something. He even called me a vampire Prof X. In the recording, you listen to it. The interview was done, but they did not publish it because it will implicate them. They only cut it where the guy was saying that I regret, but I'll play for you the full interview. And you can all pick up the loopholes. So,
based on the picture, if I can do him another contract.
I bet my people, when I listen very well, when I listen to the news just now, when I still listen to this one very well, they will come play the very video where this man called Prophet is the very first day. And I'm still asking Sahara reporter why they come out the picture where I sent to them. When they bring out with my news, under 24 hours, that picture was vanished. Okay? Of which we are going to say, maybe that's so that they work. The next day, then they come do Otobo. Stephanie Otobo with Sulema. But the picture of Stephanie Otobo and Sulema was in their interview. Why me say the picture when me saying with my interview come miss after 24 hours? Because they know say day like this will come. When they come to us say that picture, na fake picture. So maybe then, allegedly, because I don't want to bring dust to Sarah Reporter, they called them to say, come on to my body, oh. That picture na fake, oh. No make that useless woman, make their mama useless, make their papa useless. Make shame and disgrace continue to dead their life. If to say, go, let the Sarah Reporter bring down my interview, therefore bring her down. But that picture was vanished under 24 hours. I said, and I saw that they work. So I have to go to the next day. Estefania Otobo Suleiman home. But the picture was there. Why did I not come put my picture? The one we are saying now. A day like this was coming. They have wanted to drop that picture. That picture is a setup. Yeah, we are today now. I'm still discussing you people. That was why I tried to contact you today, Prof X, to tell you that picture of baby testimony, this picture of baby testimony, they vanish them. This picture of baby testimony, they vanish them. From Sarah Reporter, go and look, the video is still there. Okay, but the interview is still there, but this picture was no more there. Because a day like this will come. So the Sarah Reporter will not be staying. They don't call them and explain to them. Okay? I want them. Say they go sue them. You understand now? Say this speaking not be baby testimony. They want to set us up, to call us a liar, to call us this. Not a curse. Not a curse. I said the ones where they come out for just cyberspace, where they use all of their heads, they knock body so. Say they go to drink water for palace, they call them Ogamba. They try to me and win there with my intelligence and the wisdom what God give to me. Even when I see my shift coming when I was on live video. When that guy immediately to coming when he called on live when he saw shift. I said, today that guy is nowhere to be found. When they call a lady president, I said, look at you, they crazy. Before Abraham we were made, that was why Abraham was having a nephew called Lot. Because Abraham have a brothers. Okay? So before they send una come, before I plan anything, come meet me. God don't prepare me. Shame on you people. I wanted to harass Sarah Reporter. Why do you take away this picture? My God said, wait. Wait, don't go. You see how? You see why they listen to my God? You see why they don't know how many times that they listen to the word of God, they read my Bible, when God they open my head day by day. When I push me to where I don't be, in my life, I don't know so my faith go reach like this. No, push me to have this faith, to have this conversation 24/7 with my God. Because the time when I went with the Jews, they talk with them, African last lady, Isaka in there, even her sister, name them. That time they take and they listen to the word of God, they read my Bible. What batazuna? A day will come like this, they tell her to accommodate the picture. When I go look and the news is still there, but the picture is no more there. Immediately after 24 hours. But I said, this was the one make I go around this, may I go around Sarah Reporter. I keep that into myself. I said, okay, no problem. We will get there one day. Yeah, we are another 1 month. Because the news it come out on the 8th of May. Today is 9th of June. Another 1 month, you see what the patients they do? You see what the patients they do when you have God in your life. You have to be patient. When you are talking to God, God talks. Teach you how to be patient. I know what to see. I know since where they have patience with my God. We're going to tell me, he's okay, my daughter. He's okay. Don't go forward. Did you hear me so? That a day like this will come. If not for that year, I say, hey, now we Sarah Reporter recorder now as a commodity picture. Maybe me and me for take my hand, take expose them now. Maybe this kind of thing will not be for. I don't know what it will happen now. But as I keep quiet, the country said the hand, they don't go what they want to cash Gladys. They don't quite what they want to cash Prophet X. That picture of Cameroon Peking. That picture of an enemy. You say a liar. We're not just say that woman a liar. Liar kill in her head. My Bible in Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14 says, "Ino no una, my God ina una." In Philippians chapter 3, verse 18 and 19, it's all about God of una stomach, God of una belly. You people are enemy of cross of the Christ, not body of Christ, no man of God. You people are man of your stomach, you are God of your stomach. Evildoers, more than listen.
With Ruth, because in his assertions he's also saying he found out that Ruth and Prophet X are lying. Ruth and Prophet X
yes, sir.
Are up to something.
This one you say you come out from he has come out from Cameroon. He will call expose Ruth and
the interview was done, but they didn't publish it because it would implicate them.
Just look at the way they are lying.
Only cut it where the guy was saying that I regret, but I'll play for you the full interview. And you can all pick up the loop.
Look at the way they are lying.
Listen to it and we can analyze.
Kai!
Based on the picture, if I can do him another contract by getting this child for him, which I told him that me, I don't know.
You can warn us, you are welcome, brother.
Yes, please, I don't know.
Sir Gladys, you are welcome.
So I could not even do that. I refused the offer. I refused that one.
Yes, sir.
He said, he can only pay me the money he promised me if I complete the job he has for me. So that was how.
Brother, yeah, now, instead of prophet, is night contact more than put in your grants.
I could not do what he asked me to do by getting a child as he said. So that is how you regretting your action now. I regret it so much.
Now remember exactly where this is meant. They are bracketed. Your circumcised man. Where say make Rustito say I'm 40. I'm sorry. I lied that did not carry his stepdaughter go. You see them? Jeremiah try harder. You go see on our hands. When I don't do on our hand already. Because you people are not preaching the word of God. Okay? Liars.
Even though coming to this step.
You the lie against the God who sent me this life. The God who still send you this life. You are lying against him. Every blessed day. And you are arresting people to come and pay to come and clear your defamation. You are defamating my God that is sending you this message. You are defamating my God. Day by day. Using the God name to invite innocent people, vulnerable people to your church. Eh? Inviting vulnerable people to your shrine. We don't take police arrest you. That's why I thought, say, that's why I'm not worried, man. God will vindicate for himself. He's vindicating already. That's why he take TB Joshua come on for road. That's why I still use the woman when TB Joshua be one take turn to a mad person. When TB Joshua speak on from the color and say a mad person. Make on from the shame and say, aha, not good for her. That's why people don't follow him. That she need money to eat. He can't take her disgraceful that to make sure say she was in that flight. Let her can't take root to vampire where shop her leg. But the God Almighty that we serve, that see the heart of every man, he not agree. The plan wanna be plan, make it happen. Okay, more here.
I like it. Why? Because Prophet is a vampire. He's a vampire. Him and
you see, he dey call a prophet a vampire now.
I believe that they know the game that they have played. Because even when I chatted with him, though we didn't go far in our chat, we didn't discover what I thought I could discover. From her way of talking, it seems she's hiding something.
Okay.
But I couldn't get to what she's hiding based on the way she used to talk because I was arrested.
So tell us about how you got in contact. You say you're not in Nigeria. How did you come in contact with these prophets, the Ruth, Matthew, and all that?
Okay. Since 2000 and 2017. I live at the top level.
I know I'm making a year this nonsense. One of the year they come.
I was there hustling. So when the war started, I went back to my place. Before the war started at the top, I went back to the home in Bamenda. So when the war became calm in that top zone, I had some small money which I started coming to Nigeria, buying toilet roll, biscuit, and some other provisions and supply my place. So when the war became serious, the money I was using to do business, those separatists, they took us and collected everything that I had to not be doing the business again. I went into farming. So after some time, the house I live, which is the landlord, is an old man. He used to ask me to take him to the hospital. So he came up with the idea that since I am first coming to Nigeria and
look at the first story that they are giving.
Only they are cheaper than the Cameroon.
Look at useless story.
If I can get him a car from Cameroon, from Nigeria, he will like it. So
what
he gave me the money. We did all the findings and he gave me the money to come get the vehicle.
Jeremiah,
so
sack everybody where they work with you. Your advisors, your
the money
admin.
was robbed. And I
Your
was scared to go back because
units. Sack
for me
all
to
of
go and
them.
tell him that the money was collected, he might not believe me.
Look at what he's
and
saying.
more to that, I also owed him. So I was afraid that he would not believe my story. So I started, I left from where I was. I went to a certain village called Alede in Benue State. So I started buying yam with small money and selling and sending to my family because I have a family back in Cameroon. Before, it's about 3 months behind, which I got into this.
3 months, hold on. 3 months behind before you did what?
3 months behind that, I contacted this Prof S before he arrived at this state.
So what Prof X promised to pay you 1.5?
Yes, he did.
You have said it. And
yes, sir. He said that he contacted Prof S. But in the other video, he said in the news, he said that Prof S now he contacted him. He's not saying that Prof S give him 1.3 million naira without no receipts. Wait till the disgrace. Take go arrest Ruth Matthew. No be 100,000 naira wey put for disgrace. Ruth Matthew account no be take go say he collect money from him. But this man now, you don't see 1.3 million naira wey Prof S receipts. Say come from process into the account and then come professor. But you talk out for the news, say that professor like contact him. More than the list, what a shame. Oh, billionaire, Jeremiah Motofufunye, billionaire. Look at you, are a dirty, stinking, illiterate billionaire. Make you sack all your damage control unit people. Sack them, or your admin, your lawyers that is advising you. Sack all of them. Come and learn from me. Call me, make I tell you as you tell them. Everything when they saw, they go see carry iron. Papa, a testimony. Wait for the work. You don't get Android phone. That's how the woman just come. Higher. See your wife for Ruth. You they come for social media. Let me make your concord the next day. As they concord, carry on your follow body. First, we don't get money to buy Android phone. You can't get money to carry. Can't follow body cut that very first time. Sack them. Come and learn from me. The wisdom where God give to me. Jeremiah Motofufunye, I cannot call you a prophet. I cannot call you because my God say no know you in the Bible. Look at what they disgrace yourself. Shame upon shame. What kind of talk is this? What type of talk is this? Hungry people.
The child in question, where is the child? More than, sir, I don't believe that what they say the child is actually missing is true. Based on the conversation, Ruth, based on the conversation, the mother of the child was conversing with me. But she was not talking like a mother whom a child is missing.
Yes,
so I don't believe that there is...
So he don't believe that the baby is missing because of the person where Pikin miss. You know, they're not going to talk like that. We go soon, a professor go play the audio when we truth they talk so. Recording is very important too. when you are dealing with a case like this. Now recording, I saved me for this social media. The lie when they for put for my head, I'm gonna give a water, siam. Water. Dealing with evil people.
For my own perspective, it's just a make-up story between them and their group.
Okay.
To frame up Daddy or to accuse the people they are accusing.
That Prof X, where is he located?
Prof X, for what I know on social media, I know that he's in South Africa. That is all I know about him.
So the picture of the child, where did you get it from?
The picture of the child is a downloaded picture from the Facebook, which is not just a fake picture, which is not the child in question.
That's what
So how did you indict the prophet itself?
Pardon?
How did you put the prophet into the picture of the whole thing?
No. Prophet was not mentioned at anything. That one should be the stories of the vampire Prof X. That one is his make-up stories. Because since he wanted that information from me, I knew that his intention is.
He said that Prophet X contact him. Then want information from him. Vampire Prof X. When I call here the very first time when Prophet S talk, yes.
Continue to back up all his scandals and all what he has been saying. So I did it not because I really wanted him to do so. I did it because I wanted to come out as I'm now talking that he contracted me. He did. So that people will know that all what he's saying, they are make-up stories.
Well, yes, sir. No one they repeat this thing. He said that Prophet S that contact him. To have this make-up story, so Prophet S, he said that Prophet X that contacted to make up these stories. When I go here, you start from your 6 months.
A voice that people are hearing. If this information is going on the air, the same voice that Prophet X sent on the air is the same voice talking now. And he did contracted me to say this thing so that he will use it to back up all what he has been saying.
At the time, there's a part of the story that says you claimed to be a worker with
those are the things he asked me to say. Yes, those are the things that I should put those stories like that. It took me 3 days to master the wording one after another and say it. Means that if I'm saying it to him, he's now recording it to send it on air.
Okay, finally, now that you are about to serve a jail sentence, what is your appeal?
What I appeal is Daddy in question, Daddy Jeremiah Motofufin. I am so sorry. I didn't do it to hurt him. Maybe I did it wrongly, but my intention was to expose this guy, spoiling the name of men of God. But I didn't want it to come out at this step. But now that it has come out at this step, I am sincerely sorry. I didn't know that it would be like this.
So that is the interview that the guy was granted after the court hearing. And as you can hear from all his utterances, what he's trying to paint, the narrative, the script he was given was to make sure that he demonstrates or he explains.
Yeah.
About my people.
But it's not easy.
I have an information
One
I don't know. So they think they are there.
Now, here is the full story. Where this guy contacts Prof X. Now hear me so. But instead of Prof X that contact him, I can train him. Waiting he go talk. But make I listen to this phone conversation with Prophet X with this man for the very first time. When that Prophet X call a content and say, see what he go talk. When I listen. I'm talking for what I hear, what I see. In my own perspective, in my own knowledge and wisdom what God give me. If he still come out tomorrow and say this one a lie, now Sabi, I can still come across the defender. Okay? Because it is the words of your mouth. Now the court ask me, are you case for court? When me accuse your Ramon they go court. Now the words of my mouth they ask me question. Now the words of his mouth they ask a question. Okay? So my people, be vigilant. Okay? If you're not vigilant, that thief go enter your house anyhow with your all hands open. Since when they say they enter my house, why we know the lock gate, they lock house. I don't start to lock my gate. I don't start to lock my house now. When they break the door, enter. So that's when I come and say, hey, don't be my fault again. Okay? Someone are listening now.
They don't object. So listen to the initial conversation that I had with this informant the very first day he contacted me. It's not gonna be long, it's just a snippet. And then we'll play you an entire recording on the next episode of his conversation with me, his entire plan, his suggestions, and how he's
what they wanted me to do to come out and I say, baby testimony of people, you are a liar.
Even though he denied it.
Jeremiah said the Peking lost for his shrine. He told the Peking will come out in 4 days. When will I bring him out?
Hello, good morning, Prophet X.
Good morning to you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure knowing you today. I have always looked forward to talk with you, but I've not had the opportunity.
When did you try to talk to me? I don't recall us talking. Did we talk before?
Yeah.
With a different number or with this number?
Yes, I texted you once and you asked me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I said I have an information concerning testimony, but ever since you never said anything again. I just assumed that maybe you were too committed that you couldn't respond to that particular message. That is what I assumed.
Did you text me with a different number?
Well, I listen.
Hello?
Did you text me with a different number?
No, this same number. This is my WhatsApp number.
But I did not see any.
But you know where these people they are coming. They think that they are going to meet useless people who don't get brain. Just like they talk to all these Adobe Bini presenters, 85% of them to dumb and fools. Now that how they pretend look me, or even they even just, they look down last pass. This Akidigbi. When not sabi speak English, when not they carry with on for head, when not sabi makeup. They really look down on me, but now me they on top all of that today. I'm on top. Thank God we not even do the same. I'm not a presenter. But they wanted to give me tough time. I give out to them what to continue discussing them and exposing them. Ask any Edo presenter where go talk about this thing to bring out the truth as it is. They're not going to talk about because they'll tell them, say, don't go there. Don't go there. And then they tell them what they're going to talk about. Julie Ho. People when insult my parents, insult my enemy because of when the Julie case. They know how to break it to they say, where Julie money or why no carry Piki come? Because they command all of them. So I come to say most such people will be the same. When they collect rules and regulation from evil people. When they collect my rules and regulation from God Almighty where they serve. Where they crazy. When I listen. It is a professor stupid, but then they tell us say he send a message. That's what saying, don't see your message. To look as if say he would not communicate for message before here. Eh? When I listen.
Okay, but from now that is not the issue. As I told you on my text messages, actually what I have, I know is going to go a long way in sorting out all what has been training on air. But when I got the information, I didn't know whom to trust, whom to release the information to. And fear of some people coming after me, because there are some people who release such an information to them. They want to use it against you or use it to make money, and before you know, it turns to affect me. So you are the only person I've wished to talk with as far as this thing is concerned. But first, I wish to have a word with Ruth. I don't have her contact. I don't know where I can have it. Following your program with her, I know through you I can have the contact. If I talk with Ruth, what?
I told her, yeah, this man thought saying that Prophet S not contact him. When I see the way they talk to Prophet S, that they try to convince him. Because it is a Prophet X. Like others, I said I don't call you can't defend Prophet X, so I'm talking from my own perspective. Message where I hear the audio where I hear.
It's to you, even you who have been on this matter with your body and soul, you'll be shocked with what you are going to get from me. But I know it will sort out testimony issue once and for all.
But still, my concern still remains. Why is it not possible for you to give me the information before you talk to Ruth?
I have something I wish to know from Ruth. I have something I wish to ask her first. If she answers me for what I know, then I will release the information to you.
But you can ask me and I'll ask you and I'll tell you what she says.
No. I'm sorry. It's not that there is any, but she is the mother of testimony. She who the issue happens directly with her. And for what I know, I wish to ask her something. It's personal. If I know what I want to know, seriously, Prof X, I'll release everything to you. I'm not lying to you.
No, yes, sir. Not being a convinced profess now, but in the interview, say a profess, they convince him. He give her 3 days this make it take. Jeremiah Motofufunye, you are lying against the God that creates the heaven and earth. That is why God is punishing you and disgracing you. Now, upon all the billionaire money where you say you get, you cannot have a good damage control unit. A good lawyer. They are all shopping your money. Look at this damage control. Wow. Oh, no. Jeremiah Motofufunye, is it because you have money or when you did not go to school? Why you allow these people to use you this way? Why you allow this kind of illiterate, dirty, foolish damage control? The video we just played now, we heard even in the news. This person that is Prophet S that contacted him, that he tell him what to say, but here now is the one begging Prophet S, trying to convince him that everything that is going to bring out is going to shock the world. Look at it. Never finish here. We are waiting for the next audio.
Just from the picture, you should not.
Let's send them audio.
How do I get that? I have more. It's not only that one. I have more. I have a story to tell you.
No, not the man. Where send Prophet X baby testimony picture. Now the man come they talk now say not be send a Prophet S. Now he come bring her heart for inside it and come give her that picture, make come share her. Send a Prophet S come tell her this. Do you know why? That tomorrow as this is just come out now they're gonna call me liar. Okay? That's why they tell Sarah reporter to drop that picture. When they published on the 8th of May 2022, exactly a month ago, when they published with my interview, they tell them to drop that picture because a day like this will come where they go call me liar and say that picture is not really baby testimony. We don't care. Thank God I don't do video. Tell Mr. Ayo, Papa of baby testimony, say, we are not after baby testimony picture anymore. We want to see in flesh and blood. Whether or not your pikin, or you know, the same way your pikin for picture, we say we don't care. Look at where we are today. Okay? Wisdom. Ike Wallace, tell Prophet Heske I be called out today to tell him say, Ike Wallace, tell Prophet Heske today say, I be called out today make I tell her say, the picture of baby testimony, the very first picture where Sarah Reporter published on the 8th of May with my interview, under 24 hours that day, they come out time. The picture was no more there. I wanted to ask them, why do they drop that picture? But the God that served, they said, no, my daughter, don't go forward. Wait. Me no come to say, now you with Sarah Reporter come to the corner now because of picture. Because they don't call them immediately that day, say, a day like this will come when they won't come call me and Prophet S liar. Anybody will believe on that picture. Say we be liar. But shame on them because the damage unit control, they are all fools and illiterate because they are not coming to talk to somebody when God give wisdom and knowledge. Right, Chris? Continue.
Mother of testimony.
Why are you doing this?
To help Ruth, to help testimony.
You hear now? He said that Prophet is not Colamo. Now Prophet says, why you want to do this one? I say I want to help Ruth and baby testimony. Not so long, we don't hear this audio. Now make us believe on that. Now make me believe on that picture well. When I hear this audio, when this man talk, say he get picky. If he picky, he see the miss like that. He can still do somebody go fist help him. Like yes, so. When this man talk like that, say, now Prophet first and put that picture. You see their life? Damage control units. They don't shop money at us again. Millions,
You don't even know what they are saying. You don't even know who has done what. That is what I'm doing. It's fortunate that maybe it is through me that what has been happening will come to an end. And if it is through me will come to an end, I'm happy. I'm a father. I'm a father of 3 kids as well. What if testimony was my own biological child? And some other person also have an information like the one I have. What will I expect from that person? Is it not to help me? But because of what is happening, insecurity as far all of this is concerned, I choose to go my own way for my own safety as well. But I know it's going to go a long way. But I have just one request, which is to talk with Ruth. It's just a phone call issue.
Okay, but
you and I, we are on the same side.
Okay.
We are on the same side. I'm not against Ruth. I'm not against anybody. But I'm just for the truth, for the reality, for the safety of testimony. You and me are on the same side. But my own method, which I want to step into it, is by first have a word with the mother of testimony.
Okay, can I ask you something?
You're free, sir.
With the information you have, does it implicate Jeremiah Omoto?
Okay, you see, I know you are someone who is very intelligent and understanding. From the question you just asked me now, it's already giving me reasons to start explaining or telling you what I know. But as I said, you will know how it all started, where testimony is currently now, presently, where he is. You will know it from me. But first, I want to talk with Ruth.
Okay. And who else knows that you have this information?
Nobody. I tried to. I almost released it to the human rights.
Don't do that.
But I don't know what happened. When I started chatting with them, I didn't go further telling them anything. And then there is one blocker whom I almost released, but my mind still refused. You are the only person which I have spoken this with.
What a
You are
shame.
the first person. I almost did that with other people, but I was scared that they will not understand it, or they will use it against the road, or they will use the information wrongly, even against me.
I mean, I don't mind me. I dey hungry. Okay, I dey hungry. I don't fit. These people that they make hungry, they hungry me. When are they here?
Is it, even with Ruth, with what she's going through right now, I wouldn't want you to overwhelm her with too much information until we are certain that we have located the boy.
Yes.
If okay, because of what you've said and everything that you have said, and because I'm also very desperate to have that boy back, it pains me every night, and knowing that that boy is not with the mother. And you come with this information, and it's more like light to the long chase in a tunnel. And I'm tempted to give you Ruth's number so that you can ask what you want to ask her, and we can have something to work on concerning the missing child. But the thing is, I received so many people requesting for her number. Some did. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Some really did not have good intentions. Some were.
That had also been my own fear in releasing any information, because I know people will come up with different methods, with different strategies. So my desire have ever been in getting in contact with you, because I follow every program you post as far as this issue is concerned, and I find you liable to pass this information. You can do it much better than me. I'm not on Facebook. I don't do anything on Facebook. Nothing. I'm just a normal person on Facebook. So I found you reliable, that can help this child and the mother based with what I have.
It's not finally reliable, but today now, it's a vampire. Oh.
Okay, let me call Ruth first, and I'll let her that she will receive the call.
Okay.
So you do your analysis now. You tell me, is this guy working for Jeremiah Omoto? Or this guy was trying to do 419? Because the damage control that they are doing right now, everything is pointing to Jeremiah Omoto.
Okay.
And like I said in my previous episode, if this guy was not working for Jeremiah Omoto, or if he's not working for Jeremiah Omoto, that's why I said at this stage, let's not conclude anything. Let's analyze. Let's put pieces together. If he was not working for Jeremiah Omoto, my second question is, how did they get hold of him? Definitely, believe you me, this guy did not reach out to them. I'll dismiss that. The narrative of saying that this guy reached out to them is damage control. They are doing it deliberately so that it looks like this guy is a scammer. And they're trying to shift this entire story to make it about the pictures, the wrong pictures, or the picture that he downloaded from Facebook. The picture that he downloaded from Facebook, they are useless. We don't care about the pictures. What we care about is baby testing.
Okay.
So I'll leave you with those two questions. How did they get hold of this guy? How did they trace this guy? Remember I told you I only send his number to one person. I only send his number to one person. How did they trace him and got him and cooked him and made him change statements so that he can take the fall for them, so that they can have a big story like this, like what they've just done? Or this guy actually contacted them and got money from them. Did he get money from them? I doubt. It's impossible. The 1.3 million or 1.5 million that they are saying they gave him.
Aripo, I dey hungry, me I finish it. I will see you tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. There's no peace for the weekend. Carry your Bible, read that by yourself. God go talk to you. Jeremiah, why not fit? Bring God's peace to yourself. When they pay people, when they talk like, then you go meet me, come pray for you. He said they eat the cripple. He they eat the blind. After 3 years of a contact with Ruth Matthew see a cripple. He lost a child. Maybe testimony in a Moto Fufunya Mercyland shrine. But people, where did they go? See you guys. One of keep us together. See you tomorrow. Watch out. Bye-bye. Make love not to open your eye. I'm gonna follow me. I'm gonna give you now. As I tell the come. Okay? Bye. If you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so that anytime your day board, you're going to receive the notification. Bye. One love. Ciao. I'll pay on my